Hey PMI Rochester members, it's been a great summer. But it's September, and it's time to gear up and get the party started with the chapter for another year. Before I get into everything I want to share, I wanted to thank the VPs that have recently transitioned from the chapter leadership. Gacioch for serving as VP of Professional Development. What an exciting year we had last year, and I just want to thank you for your service. You will be missed. Chris Joy, the VP of Governance. You were with us for 2 years, and we appreciate all the support that you gave us and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. To Paula Wiedemeyer, also want to thank you for serving as VP of Ithaca for the Ithaca branch. We will definitely miss you and wish you all the best of luck with your equestrian center. And Michelle Venezia, as VP of Outreach, thank you for everything that you bring to this chapter, including stepping in when we needed your help in leadership. And we're very fortunate to have you still on board as PMI EF liaison as you continue the wonderful work that you started in the social good area that so resonates with our chapter members in the community. So thank you all for your service. What I also want to do is welcome the incoming VPs, Keith Paris, who is taking over as VP of Outreach. Keith is a great guy, and I think he's going to bring great things to the chapter. Welcome, Keith. Chris O'Brien, who is now our VP of Ithaca. Chris is really plugged in down in the Ithaca Corning area, and we're really excited about what she's going to be bringing from the chapter to that area. Stacy Maston, she is now our VP of Professional Development, and she's got a lot of great ideas and good things to come in as far as events and training and just wonderful stuff. So we're really glad to have Stacy on board. And Brian Gregory, who comes back to us. He's been with the chapter for quite a long time. He's one of our past presidents, and he's now VP of Governance, and I couldn't be more thrilled to have him on the board again. So welcome back, Brian. I know I sent out a letter to all of you about the fantastic news, but it bears repeating. We are finalists for Chapter of the Year at the PMI global level for the second year in a row. The volunteers of this chapter are dedicated and passionate about giving back to the community, and they show it by the fantastic work that they do. As a result of their dedication and excellence, the chapter is being recognized again. So we are excited and thrilled to be in the running. There are several of us from the board that are going to be at the North American Leadership Institute meeting and Global Congress in Philadelphia the first week of October. So we will be celebrating the 50th year anniversary with the PMI global team, and this will be a very exciting conference, and it could be that much more exciting if we win in our category. I wish us all the best of luck. Membership continues to grow. We currently have 920 members. We continue to be focused on growth and retention, and we'll continue to look for ways that members can engage with us. We understand that we all have tremendously busy lives. We want to make it as convenient as possible for you to still engage with the chapter and experience benefit and value. The ways we will try to do that is with diverse offerings, both in person and virtual, with different topics and speakers, as well as opportunities to bring training for certifications like Certified Scrum Master training and Program Management certification, which is the PFMP, that kind of training as well. So keep watching our email communications and the website for announcements on when those events are going to be taking place. Our strategy continues to also be a focus on engaging the next gen PMs. We do that by offerings that are interesting and engaging and offering opportunities like the Emerging Leader Fellowship and making volunteerism more accessible by breaking down some of the volunteer leadership positions into smaller roles so that we can welcome more volunteers to the team who want to be involved but can't commit as much time as they would like to in a leadership role. I mean, let's face it, we want to give back, we want to, be able to participate, but we just don't have as much time. So We are excited about offering roles like the Emerging Leader Fellowship role for the second year in a row. The first Emerging Leader Fellowship was a tremendous success with Amanda Schartau. She continues to engage with our chapter in several program areas and really loves her experience with the chapter, and we want to keep that trend going. Every year in the spring, we send out a membership survey. Your responses are so important. We pore over those results, and it weighs heavy into our annual strategy and planning. Your voice, if you're responding, is being heard. You're saying that you're very satisfied with the chapter overall, but rest assured, we won't rest on that. We continue to focus on opportunities for improvement. You still like our in-person chapter events, virtual meetings, and of course, Professional Development Day. Yay! That's our biggest day of the year. Wonderful. We plan on continuing to doing those things. We know you want more technical topics and agile topics. You'll see more of those as well. We also know that training is important, so we will continue to bring training and certification prep classes your way. I want to talk a little about what it means to get involved with us. It means a great deal. When you come forward to give your time to the chapter and the community, we take that very seriously. We recognize that you want to make a difference and give back. That's why you're coming forward. Your time is precious. All we are interested in is finding the right role for you to be able to do that. If we have to create a role for you to be able to give your unique skill or talent, trust, we will do that. Great things do indeed happen at PMI Rochester, so don't hesitate to come forward and get involved. We can't do what we do without you. Because of our strong volunteer team, I'd like to share some of the programs and services we're performing and planning. Our 50th year anniversary celebration chapter meeting is coming up in a few days, so please come out and join us at Shadow Lake. Rock the Project Kickoff just happened, and that program is going to be going through November. This is our collegiate competition where the students are challenged to use project management principles to solve a problem statement for a nonprofit. It's a fantastic program that engages students, PM professionals as judges and mentors, and executives from 5 companies in the area. This program is packed with so much people doing good. Our PM Day of Service last year, that was the global organization challenged the chapters to commit to a day of service in their community around project management. The PMI Rochester chapter hosted a successful Project Management Day of Service on September 13th. The purpose of the event was to give back to the Rochester community by bringing project management training to several nonprofits from the area. The event was held at St. John Fisher campus in Rochester. The curriculum was based on training slides provided by PMI EF. 8 nonprofits learned some basic project management skills and walked away armed with enough knowledge to be able to add value to their organizations. A tremendous success all around. The mentorship program kicked off for a second year on September 19th, and that was a tremendous success. We have plenty of mentors and mentees engaging this year, and everybody's really excited to get started. Some of the training and different topics that are coming. We have certified Scrum Master training that's coming. We will continue topics on diversity and inclusion. We have agile topics taking shape either as virtual meetings or chapter meetings. We have engaging speakers coming at you. We have both in-person and virtual meetings on project management and leadership coming your way. And of course, our greatest event of the year, Professional Development Day. And if you thought it was a challenge to choose sessions last year, we are looking at some amazing things for this year's event. The chapter is going to be 35 years old in 2020. We're going to be celebrating in various ways. So look out for some of the things that we're going to be doing. But one of the things that we're going to be doing, which I think is going to be really interesting, is we're going to be hearing from some past presidents by publishing some stories and things that happened to them when they were president. And I can't wait to see some of those stories. So Having said all that, let's engage and get after it. We're going to have a great season. I'm excited to be a part of this amazing chapter and all our friends here at PMI Rochester. So I'll see you out there.